Hey folks, welcome back. My name is Tavorn and this is my Lies of P walkthrough. So today we're going to be taking on the Parade Master. Now I'm going to try to get you as many examples of his attacks as possible. I'll be honest, he doesn't have that much variety, especially compared to some of the later enemies. But I will give you the best tips and tricks. And I've already messed up, now that I think on it, because I forgot to put on my consumables. And I'll try to do that real quick once he starts. So, there he is. So, I have throwing items. Get off. Oh, no. Go away. Throwing items on top. Alright, so that's his shoulder charge. He's going to do that when you try to get it mid-range, he's going to try to do that shoulder charge. Like that. That is his drop attack. That is a really good one to punish. I missed it. The drop attack is really good to punish. The shoulder charge right there, you can see it, why I say I really want to try and punish it, because he will occasionally follow up with a big sweep. Gotta stop whipping that. But yeah, so or that, which is just a thrust with his arm. So you want to get your that is a multi-hit that ends with a Fury attack. You can perfect guard Fury, but yeah, so there we go. Alright, that's a good one to punish. Yeah. So there he sort of like semi-staggers. That happens when you get enough damage in. Working my dodge. This is not good. And my controller is on. So yeah, the best one, if you're gonna just bait an attack, the best one to bait is if you're going to do that. So you can just, if you really want to, you can just try to bait out that base point body. You can also like that. You just bait that attack, you can absolutely punish it every time. I am drawing way too far back to really punish it like I should. Now this is his phase transition. I did that after a certain amount of time, but you can see you can get in there and try to punish that. I did because I actually just went pulse cell discharge or recharge right now. But honestly, you do very little damage. Once he gets into phase 2, they're throwing items, usually they do a stupid amount of damage. They do not recharge your pulse cell, so that is a downside. But yeah, he does a lot of wide swings with that, and then you saw when he slaps it down like that, he can still hurt you too. Okay, that was actually most of his attacks. So, great, now I gotta, alright. It's hard to do that while demonstrating the attacks and still win. Sorry. Knew it, trying to explain things as I do them, while also trying to get him to do the things. Alone? Alright, so come back here. I don't have enough for a lot of this. Alright, so also you saw I died. My ergo, or souls, or runes, or whatever you want to call it, actually dropped outside the boss arena. So unlike other games, you don't have to go back into the arena to recover them, which is extremely useful. Sold some stuff, restocked on my consumables, because I don't plan on losing this again. So let's go ahead and just burn them down to phase 2 so I can show you. And let's see, I can just, well, if I can hit it right, you can just sort of bag through his fights. Now, the reason why I'm using Krat, you'll see he's electrified. Two things that does. One, anything with the electric status will now do extra damage as long as he's electrified. Two, while he's electrified, he actually takes more stagger damage and will be easier to dodge. Okay. I lose to him when I try. Perfect card that I really just need to do. There we go. Alright. There's actually a little red circle on the ground whenever you get bosses or tougher enemies into the fatal attack state, the stagger state. You just stand in that red circle. That is honestly one of the nicest things about this game. And yeah, you see he's basically done for now. Done. Once you hit phase 2, at 50% health, you hit him with those consumables and you just hit him. He's done. I'll admit that was extremely sloppy. I usually get a cleaner kill on him. But it's actually been, I don't know, a week maybe since I played Lies of P. I was playing something else in the meantime, so I'm kind of expecting my moves to come out just a little differently. Alright, yeah, there's these two items over here, one there, one over there. You can talk to this puppet on the ground. Doesn't really do anything. Story, context stuff.
The hotel security excludes puppets like you.
There's nothing that way.
So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
And this is where they start talking about lying, and the fact that P here can lie. There's an ergo card there. Yeah, I think this is a hidden moonstone over here. Yep, so hidden moonstones are your upgrade mats. Moonstones in general. Hidden are the first ones, 1 to 3. Crescent will get you 4 to 6, and then full or half gets you up to 9. Alright, so you have to tell this guy human. If you tell him puppet, he just doesn't let you run, and then you have to do the option again. But yeah, this is going to bring us into our hub. I'm just going to go ahead and skip the credits. I do actually really like the opening credits. Like, just the... I like that cinematography kind of thing where it's opening credits. I just do. Games don't do it often enough. Always reminds me of the first time I played Final Fantasy VII. You get the train intro sequence. It's
I'm so
amazing.
happy to see you.
Alright.
I am
And
Sophia. I've
this
been waiting for
is
you. You must have questions. He was last
our
seen. Please find
Firekeeper,
Geppetto and Elysium.
Emerald Herald, whatever you want to think of her as. This is Sophia. She is the one that will let you level up. Like I said, I'm going to keep pushing Vitality and Vigor. Probably going to take Vitality to 15 and leave Vigor at 10 for now.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. I'm no inventor. But wait, Krat is alive. Be careful.
Alright, this is another item you really want to put on. That is your pocket watch. The pocket watch is like permanent homeward bone. At any time you can just hit it and go to either the last stargazer you used or the hotel stargazer. Extremely useful. Over here we have Eugene.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but you should take this.
Who is going to give you your second Legion arm, which is actually a really fun one to use. Most useful against like mid bosses and basic enemies. A lot of bosses, it's kind of hard to use without either getting hit or having the boss move away from it.
The sound of it alone. That you must be something. Oh, I know my way. If any of your weapons.
Yeah,
I know my way around.
She's going to do that, and then also, she is where you alter handles. These change your scaling. You can see over there what it's going to be changed to. And then, or on the right hand side, you can see it goes CB, technique C to B, advanced, just adds a D scaling in advanced. Honestly, altering handles isn't the most useful thing in this game. This is where you upgrade your actual blades. Now, your blades are going to determine your base damage. Your handle is going to determine your moveset and your scaling. There is a hidden mechanic that if the moveset of the handle does not match the type or the damage type of the blade, you get a reduction in damage. I didn't notice it too much, but I didn't really do too much with it on any of my builds. I either used weapons that you can't alter, or I was using handles that matched the blade type I was using. But yeah, so if you're using like a blunt instrument and a thrusting handle, there's a damage reduction. It doesn't like doing that.
A stargazer is a survival power stalker.
Talk to Eugene.
If you want to don't look.
Wear out her dialogue. It's honestly, anytime you come back here, it's a good idea to talk to people and just see if they have dialogue. Kitty cat, come here, kidder. Come here. Love me. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Kitty pissed. Alright, I didn't do that just for fun. So the cat is actually a tracking mechanism for a hidden stat in the game known as humanity. You gain humanity for things like lying. It's not actually all that clear what gives you humanity versus not giving you humanity in terms of choices. Generally, though, yeah, if you tell lies, you're going to gain humanity, because puppets can't lie. And the more humanity you gain, the more friendly the cat is to you. If you reach maximum humanity, you can cuddle the kitty. And everybody likes to cuddle the kitty. Actually, my cat's a little mad at me because I didn't want to cuddle him earlier. Alright, over here you can switch Legion arms. Simple. Right now you only have 2 options, and one of them kind of sucks. But, yeah, so you can switch Legion arms. Out here is your training area. Anytime you come out here, it'll refill all your Fable slots. It will... So, they're empty, now they're back. And that's just so that you can test it. You got this dummy, which is just for target practice to check the damage. This one will let you practice your attacks. It also refills your Legion while you're here. This is not actually a great test kit for this, because it looks like he's just hitting it. Against normal size enemies, that will actually pull them to you. And we'll show that in a minute. But, for right now, we're just going to move on. So this is actually a Stargazer. You can see level up is now gone, but switch Legion arm has been added. So you can change your Legion arm here as well as there. And you can do that at any Stargazer, which is really useful. Over here's the world's sweetest, sassy old lady.
We don't insist
I do
on
love Antonia.
reservations.
I don't know why. She's just so...
I am Antonia. And this is my hotel.
I don't know. If you
Oh,
ever
I
met
knew
those
from the
old
moment
ladies who
we
know
met
they're
that you were
old,
Geppetto's puppet. It's a shame. If it doesn't turn up soon,
but still
well,
haven't lost
it
that
comes with his
sass,
fine that old man.
like, she is absolutely epitome of that. Alright, so, gestures. You can equip gestures just like you would items. And then also, she gave me a costume. So, little trick. If you put on the costume that she gave you, and then use the... Nope, that was the wrong gesture. I can't believe I equipped the wrong one. I need... Then equip the gesture she gave you, which is show off clothes. There we go. And then you put on a little fashion show for her.
For a moment there, you look just like...
She'll give you
Forgive me, I'm
an
rambling.
ergo fragment.
When you get to my age, you'll...
But, yeah. I mean, interact with Antonio. She's the best. Alright, over here is where eventually your boss weapon and amulet vendor is going to show up, where you can trade boss souls. Not every boss is going to drop one. The ones that do, they're going to be down here under Rare Ergo, Parade Leader's Ergo. With an advanced build, if you play with the build that I'm using, boss weapons aren't great. No boss weapon is advanced scaling. You'll open that later. No boss weapon is advanced scaling, and they're not particularly useful to an advanced build. I also didn't find most of the amulets particularly useful, so if you want to just pop Rare Ergo for points, be my guest. This is actually a secret door, but again, opens later. Now, first thing we're going to want to do, I'm not going to bother leveling up my sword.
Welcome. My
It's
name
just
is Please Let Me Know Hotel. Welcome. The Grand First, Second, Third Law, Fourth Law. I
Empty
told
out
you
all
about.
talk options that you can. Actually, I should talk
Welcome
to Antonio. Alright, he's going to sell you unlimited Fable Catalyst, unlimited Legion Magazine, unlimited Sawtooth Wheel to start with. None of those are... Well, Sawtooth Wheels are kind of useful for just pulling enemies, but you've got the puppet string right now. Not a big deal. Legion Catalyst, down in the left-hand corner, you see where it's puppet string and it's got that yellow bar. That's your Legion. A Legion Legion Magazine refills that bar slightly. Fable Catalyst, refill the blue bars underneath your stamina at the top left, and just let you use Fables more often.
People have no thanks for keeping.
Kind of situational. If you really want to use a lot of Fable or Legion abilities early on,
I see you.
then those are really useful. Honestly, I find Fable charges really pretty fast all on its own. But Legion does not recharge unless you pick up something later on that causes it to. So, not the most useful thing there. Later on, yeah, and your Legion will get significantly larger, and to, like, I absolutely had a build towards the end of my advanced playthrough that, and especially into New Game Plus Plus, I had a build that basically never ran out of Legion, and could absolutely destroy things using Legion.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Alright, so this is our next area heading to the next boss. And now that we're done and I've shown you everything in Hotel Krat, I'm actually going to stop here and just pick this up in the next episode, and I'll show you how to get through this area. Till then, y'all be good to yourselves. Take it easy.